Alright, so I'm on the Gibb River Road still, and I have gotten myself in a very nice situation again. My bike stopped shifting and now it doesn't go into third gear anymore. So I'm trying to figure out what it is, and it just does first, alright, neutral, second, third, it just goes in a neutral position, then fourth and fifth work, but fifth it keeps slipping out. So I am not going to any gorge anymore. It's about 3 hours to Derby and another hour to Broome, an hour and a half. So it's 2:30 now, and I hope I'll be able to make it to Broome today or tonight, because this is just horrible, being stuck in the middle of the sticks with a bike that's half broken. Third, clutch out. Third is neutral.
You've dropped a cog.
What is it? What is that?
That's one of your main gears. Not a quick fix. It's going to need to be rebuilt or whatever.
I'm gonna make it to Broome, man.
Or just run the gauntlet, mate, and just say fuck it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do any more Gibb with this. Fuck that. Thanks for the for the nice time.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
All the best,
Yeah,
man.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope
You
it
have a
all
good
works
trip.
out for you.
And,
Sorry that that's happening for sure. Yeah. So
Well, be careful.
safe riding.
Can't do much about it.
Not out here, mate.
Nah.
Not out here.
Yeah! Now, as I said, I don't have third gear anymore, so I'm in first now. Second. Third. There's no third, is just not there. So I'm in second again, pulling revs, and fourth. I've just got to skip the third gear. Well, as I said, I'm gonna make it to Broome now, and hopefully make it to Broome actually, because it's a long bloody way. I've got about another 3 hours of daylight. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to Broome. I'm gonna keep it in fifth gear. Hopefully everything goes alright. And then in Broome itself, I'm gonna get the motorbike mechanic, let it check out 280 kilometers of dirt road. And then it'll be sealed roads again. Come on, mate. Get out of the road. Up. Bit of a shit road there. Alright, now, even though the third gear might be broken, on the positive side, I'm still able to ride out of here. Fingers crossed that the other gears stay in and stay working, at least till I get to Broome. Another hour or two, hour and a half, and the Kangaroo start getting out, and at that stage I am not able to drive as quick as I do now, so a little bit of bitumen in between. Now it is officially Kangaroo o'clock. It is 4:15, and I've already seen a couple roos just jumping over the road. From Derby I'll see if I'll go and make it to Broome, because it'll be dark when I am in Derby. I've ended up in one big open plain again. Now, I just checked on the GPS, but Broome is another 250 kilometers from Derby. So I'm gonna try to make it to Derby, or at least a place where I've got phone reception, so I can figure some things out. And then call it a day, because there's too many kangaroos out. Look at that, as far as you can see, just open fields of Spinifex. Now, as you can probably tell, it is getting dark as the sun is setting over there, and I am back on bitumen roads again. It's still the Gibb River Road, but it's the sealed section that leads to Derby. So I'm going to make it to a place where I've got phone reception, and then just set up camp somewhere. There's so many kangaroos around, I don't want to be riding in the dark. Now in Derby I am going to go and fuel up. Holy fuck. So that was a kangaroo there. Holy shit. That's been a long while since I've seen a town. There's another 211 kilometers. I would have just not made that tonight. Now I have just arrived into Derby, and I am going to go and have a meal at the pub first. This cunt might not fucking... Spinifex Hotel. What's that? Good morning. Now I am near Derby in Western Australia, and I have got a bit of a problem. The third gear of the bike doesn't work anymore. And I've just spoken to a heap of people, rung a heap of shops, and they all basically say the same. It is dangerous to continue riding with it, and it's gonna be $5,000 or $6,000 to rebuild the entire engine. Now that's horrible news. Out here in Derby there's no motorbike shops or anything whatsoever like that. So I am going to make it to Broome today. It's another about 200 kilometers. See if I can make it to Broome, and then make a plan once I'm in Broome. I've booked myself into a backpackers hostel, and really all I can do is take it from there. So I just camped, well, next to the bike there. Just packed up camp because a lot of tourists are coming to visit the boab tree behind me. And I couldn't find any accommodation in Derby, so I just camped in my tent here, and now hopefully in another 2 hours I'll be in Broome, and I'm able to make a plan from there. Oh, it is still starting. No. Alright, now let's see if I can make it down to Broome with a screwed over gearbox.
That's cheating.
It is, isn't it?
Couldn't lift back, could you?
Sorry?
Couldn't couldn't get a lift down there.
Nah. No, I camped there tonight because
Oh, did you?
I couldn't find anything in town, and I just came off the Gibb,
Yeah.
and I rode in at like 8 o'clock at night. Roos jumping everywhere.
Oh God.
My gearbox has screwed me over. Third gear doesn't work anymore,
Ouch.
and that's if I get it to Broome.
Well, what do you got, about 200 k's from here, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'll take it nice and easy.
I'm gonna get going. You have a good trip.
Take it easy, mate.
If we see you on the road, we'll pick you up.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good trip. And really, Broome is the only shop where there's motorbike mechanics. Alright, Broome, Savannah Way, the last section. Alright. It is a river crossing, but the river is dry. Oh, not this section. Wow, there must be a hell of a lot of crocodiles in there. Welcome to Broome. The first thing you notice while riding into Broome is that it's a lot warmer here than it was near Kangaroo. Now my first stop in Broome is going to be the motorbike shop, and I'm gonna have them let a look at the third gear. The motorbike shop. Let's have a look what they can do for me. Right. Now, that's a pity. Now, that was the bike shop in Broome. The only one, and the next one is 600 kilometers away. That's how big Australia is. Now the bike shop here couldn't help me because the mechanic wasn't around. And yeah, basically stuck now. So I'm going to try to go to my accommodation, which is in Broome, a backpacker hostel. I'm gonna park the bike up there and then have a look what my next step is going to be. I am actually staying at a backpackers hostel right on the beach, and that is lovely. So this is Cable Beach, a section of town near Broome. That could be it. That might be it. That looks like a backpacker hostel. Now I've made it back to Broome, and I've rung a couple of bike shops, and they basically all say the same. If I want to fix this engine and this third gear, it's gonna need a full engine rebuild. At least a lower engine rebuild, like the transmission. But then they all say you might just as well do the top part of the engine, because the motor has already got 80,000 kilometers on it. Now, if I'm gonna do that, I'm not sure about that yet. So the next couple of days I'm gonna be looking for some alternatives and checking any other possibility out. And otherwise I don't know yet. So thanks for staying tuned and watching. And if you like to see what's gonna happen next, follow my videos, like and subscribe, and if you like my video, let me know. Like, share and subscribe.